Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. I am Millie with Consumers Unlimited and Credit One USA. And today we're just going to talk for a few moments about credit cards. If you're like me and so many others, we are so super proud that our babies, our children have completed high school and are off to college and therefore fastly entering the world of potential debt. Um, and it can be scary. It can be extremely scary knowing that our babies who we've protected and woke up every morning for the last 13 years, okay, that could just be me, um, are off here and we want to ensure that they have the best, the same way that they would with their schooling, the same way we did with everything else. We want to make sure that they are properly prepared for the world. And one of the biggest things that we can do to prepare them for this world is to prepare them for the world of credit. So, a couple of conversations I want you to have with your young adult. If you have not done this already, it does not matter their age. Have a conversation about credit cards. Now, credit cards aren't as bad as they were back in our days, thanks to some of the more recent laws. So there's not a guy standing there with a cup saying, hey, sign up for this credit card and get this cup. There are some requirements to get credit cards. However, there's not much proof required to meet those requirements. So they say you're supposed to have a job. So if you check the box and say you're employed and make up a company and say you work at McDonald's, they'll give it to you. So it means they can get it. So we want to talk to them about credit cards. Stress, credit cards are not free money. They're not free money. They're not free money. And it can cost you for the next 10, 20 years. A $300 credit card can cost you. Trust me, Bank of America had me on the hook for a couple decades. I don't know how they did it, but I think it was just the snowball effect of it. But the first conversation is credit cards are not free money. Two, teach them how to use money responsibly. Don't borrow from Cash App either, because Cash App will let you do it. Um, and have them open a bank account. So if you have not done these three things, these are the top three things that I want you to do with your young adult. One, open up a bank account at the bank you bank at. So if you bank here in Huntsville, they have Redstone and they have PNC. If you bank at PNC, get your kid an account at PNC. Get your young adult at their own separate account at PNC. So if they need money, you can transfer money between them at a bank where they can pull it out for cash, unlike Cash App, without a fee. They can swipe their debit card. You can do all of those things that Cash App does, but it's right through your own bank. So open a bank account where you bank at. Two, if you have a credit card that's in good standing with no late payments and you want to help them learn about credit, add them as an authorized user to your credit card. That way, they have the options of using a credit card in a safe place. You can lock the card, they can't use the card. You can make sure the payments are never late. That way, you can monitor that. And number three, teach them credit cards are not free money. Loans are not free. All of that requires to be paid back. And that's going to be really important as you get into your profession. Because while at 18, 19, 20, they're not really that concerned about it. When they go into the job market, they pull their credit reports. And I don't want our teen or our young adult to have done wonderful 4 years of school and they've made it through high school and they've made it through college and they can't get the job that they want because they got a 406 credit score. Don't let that be the thing that stops them when they've done so well and we're so proud. So in these moments where we're so congratulatory of our teens on graduating and making it to the next adventure in life, take a moment to prepare them for life because while in school there's snow days and you don't have to go because it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too windy or anything else like that. The bill collectors don't care about any of that. They don't care what the temperature was in your neighborhood. They want their money. So, congratulations, graduates. Congratulations, parents of graduates, the real graduates. You guys did well. Let's do this next part. Let's take over it and let's prepare these children so that we don't, send them to Millie for credit repair. If you have questions about this topic or others, give us a call at 855-273-3663. Visit us online at www.credit1usa.com. Hit us up right here on Facebook or Instagram. You can DM me or Credit One USA or Consumers Unlimited. We respond to all three. I do have about 1 minute for questions. So if you have a quick question, you can post it now and I'll answer it. Or if not, I will see y'all next week for another edition of Talk to Me Tuesday. I'm checking over here because sometimes I don't see them on one screen and y'all be like, I asked the question. Okay, wonderful. Seeing that there are no questions, I will tell y'all have an awesome, terrific Taco Tuesday. I'm going to go celebrate with my graduate and his granddad. Bye.